Should the Yankees send Volpe back to the minors to get a swing back?
Wow, you know what? I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Baseball is a game of failure, and I don't care how good you are. I don't care if it's your first year or your 20th year. You're gonna go through times when you struggle, and usually you're not as good as you look when things are going great, and you're definitely not as bad as you look when you struggle. So I think he's making an adjustment. In all fairness to him, I haven't had a chance to watch too many games down here in Miami, but I'm sure everyone speaks very highly of not only his how he performs on the field, but who he is as a person, and I think that gets you pretty far. So I wouldn't give up on him yet. I'd give him a little time.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Anzo. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Anthony Volpe and whether the Yankees should send him down. And also, we are starting the Subway Series. Just 2 games, but it should be exciting to see what happens there. But first, Anthony Volpe has been struggling, and it's no secret. Even though he's stealing some bags, 14 stolen bases, and it's exciting to see this New Jersey kid grew up as a Yankees fan, a Derek Jeter fan, come on up and hit some solid home runs, about 9 in this season, but his batting average is just a $186, and that's not cutting it, especially when you have Oswald Peraza trying to get called up in the minors, hitting over 300. In only 19 games in the minors, Peraza has hit 10 home runs and is batting .321. It's definitely something that the Yankees should be considering, especially since this is Volpe's rookie year, and he did just kind of skip AAA. He didn't spend too much time there, especially since the Yankees wanted to just bring someone up, and he earned it in spring training, and he looked amazing. And yeah, I mean, he looked great in the beginning of the season, but I think it's catching up to him. Over 200 at-bats. I think Volpe's going to need to be sent down and try to work on a few things. Maybe the pressure is getting to him, and can you blame him? It's the Yankees. But Oswald Peraza is right there, hitting really, really well. And the Yankees, after losing Aaron Judge on the IL, they're going to need some more offense, and I wouldn't mind seeing a Peraza out there. Of course, Volpe's glove has been solid, and he's a great story to look and sell the fans to and market him to everyone. But we need Oswald Peraza as well just to see what he can provide. 186 batting average is not good. It's worse than Joey Gallo. So at the end of the day, we could use someone to boost that lineup, especially against the Mets or the Boston Red Sox after the series. Talking about the Mets, the Yankees are going to be facing them tonight. Max Scherzer versus Luis Severino. That should be interesting. And then for game 2 on Wednesday, it's going to be Garrett Cole versus Justin Verlander. That is a pretty awesome matchup as well. These 2 games are going to be great to watch, and definitely I recommend you guys watch them because both teams in the sense have been underperforming. The Yankees have been underperforming, and as well as the Mets. The Mets are, they just got off of a 7-game losing streak. They won 1, lost 1. And at the end of the day, the Mets are not performing how they should. They should be already trying to pursue a World Series within this next 5 years, where this is basically like their 3rd year of Steve Cohen being there, and nothing is happening. Yes, they won 100 games or so last season, which is progress, but it seems like this year it's not that good. So we shall see how this series will turn out. Keep in mind that the Mets did lose Pete Alonso after he got hit in the wrist. And so the Yankees won't be having Judge, and the Mets won't be having their slugger, Pete Alonso. So this series will be interesting to see where the offense will be coming from and where these big moments will land. Both sides have had pitching struggles. Verlander isn't the same pitcher he was with the Astros, winning the Cy Young, and Max Scherzer has been trying to figure it out. He's not the Mad Max that we've known before. The Yankees are going to have to figure it out. Luis Severino is going to have to figure it out as well. And let's see how this all lays out. I would say it's an even matchup. The Yankees do have the upper hand, having a better record than the Mets. And also true that the Yankees have a harder division. I would say one of the hardest divisions, if not the hardest division in baseball. But let me know your thoughts down below. How do you feel about the Subway Series? How do you feel about Volpe? Should we keep Volpe up there? Do you have faith that Volpe will actually figure it out? And maybe we should leave him in the majors, and that's how he'll develop? Let me know in the comments down below. For me, I think it'll be good to give Volpe some, hey, dude, we can bring you down. We don't care about number 11. We don't care this story that we said about you, we're going to send you down if we need to. Got to figure it out. And Volpe has that mindset of being competitive, and I don't see him, downgrading or being worse than he is. He can only get better from that 186 batting average, and Peraza can provide that competition to kind of motivate Volpe if he's ever going to be a major leaguer in the sense of actually hitting for average and being a productive guy on the team. But let me know your thoughts down below, and as well as who's going to win this mini Subway Series, just 2 games. Who's going to win it, or will they split? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, make sure to smash that like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.